Hello, Stuarts. I'm going to quickly show you what you should research first in Frostpunk 2. If this video helps you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Okay, so what I think you should do first, I'm going to talk through each section of the research tree, or whatever they call it, the idea tree. For the heating section, I think my two favorite, well, actually the only one I would do, it would be the coal mines. I would pick one of these technologies, whatever one you want to do, it doesn't really matter. Just so you can get that oil pump and get the output going faster to get your city nice and warm, and then you don't have to worry about it for a while. Don't do housing insulation. You don't have to do the generator upgrade. I wouldn't do any of these other ones. I would just get the coal mine, at least in the beginning of the game, because if you do your districts properly, you will pay no heating fee on it anyway. So getting the heating technologies makes no sense, at least early for me, in my opinion. All right, when we go to the resource section, let's see. I think I like factories. I can see going factories would be important. And then maybe worker shift. Yeah, like factories just to get the salvaging building to get the extra goods right away. If you get that, that takes care of your goods problem like immediately. Yeah, so that's a good one. I like worker shift just because it increases the production efficiency decrease. I wouldn't do this one. You do this one. Yeah, this one here. The machine-centric shifts, workforce requirement decreased, which is what I like. So I would do that in the beginning. Though this is the one I think I would do nearly always in the beginning of the game is the logistics bay. I think that it's very important to get some Frostland teams and get up and get exploring. I think it makes the most sense to me. So I would do this one pretty soon in the game. All right, this is probably one of my top 3 that I'm doing right away. All these rest of these you don't really need. The Scouts headquarters is sort of okay because it decreases the expiration time and it does decrease the threat, which keeps your guys from dying, which is kind of nice. You need population in the beginning of the game, but you don't need these two in the beginning of the game for sure. Housing block is a good one to get if you want, though I don't mind building a bunch of housing districts, but it is nice to have the housing block. It still takes a workforce anyway to build the damn thing. So building another district, especially if you have space, might just be okay too. 25 shelter. So you're saving 50 workforce by building it, because I believe just building a district gets you 20 and then you can upgrade the district. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maintenance duty. I like this one. It lowers the material demand. You do have a high material demand in the beginning of the game. I could see doing something like that. Workers, so production into yeah, this is actually a really good one. This is probably one of my top ones I would do immediately. Because all it does is just increase production efficiency. It's just a passive, easy thing to do. Is it easy to research too? 10 weeks? That's not bad. I think I only got one research building going right now. All right, so let's go to the society. I wouldn't do anything in society in the beginning, I think. You know, maybe even just going for population, I guess, going this way would be important. Like, I would get hospitals when I feel like I need it, when I start getting disease, like disease starts popping up, but it doesn't usually happen right away. Same with crime. I wouldn't really do society. And the only one I like in here for the beginning of the game is the air transport hub, which will decrease the workforce requirement for those areas, which I think is pretty good. So, like, if you get that right away, if you do your districts properly and leave space for these, you can really reduce the demand. I mean, reduce your workforce demand and build more buildings with less population, which is really important. Other than that, I wouldn't build any of these other ones right away. They're not important. Okay, so hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight what you should do first. If this video helped you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me.